I'm John,
And I'm Nancy.
and we are
J&N
J&N Travels.
Travels.
Well, a happy Thanksgiving to everyone.
Happy Thanksgiving. Gobble, gobble.
We were running around with our heads cut off because of Nancy's wrist. I had to help her with all the prep, and I've got to go to work right after
Yeah.
this. So we're running around the house trying to get
I
ready
have to
for our
work
Thanksgiving.
tomorrow, so I have to be organized today, and it's hard with one hand.
Is everyone else prepared for Thanksgiving, or that's kind of a? So I guess it's much more stressful than even getting ready for Christmas, right? Because
Every
Christmas.
time I think about this hat, I think about our son. Every Halloween, when he was 10, I think 10 to 13, he wore this for Halloween.
Oh, did he?
He did.
It wasn't the dog one.
He wore the polar bear too.
Oh, polar bear too.
Yeah, it was between this and the polar bear, and he would just have regular clothes on, but have the hat on.
Made it easy for us, right?
It
Was one of these
easy.
kids that needed a whole sophisticated costume to go out.
No, I go, what do you want to be for Halloween? I go, do you want to go trick or treating this year? And he was like 13. He goes, yeah, I'll just wear my turkey hat.
That's funny. So what's the temperature out there? I
Oh,
meant to
no,
check
but right
before we
here.
came in, but everything's below freezing this week. So
Yeah,
the
that's
cold
good.
air's coming in. Yeah, you get a little whatever that thing's called, right?
Yeah.
On the turkey.
The wattle.
The wattle, is that what it's called?
It's called a WATTLE.
A wattle. Okay. Okay. Well, thank you for coming in, everyone. And we are on our Wednesday afternoon news travel update. And I have a poll this week in the chat. And basically, that poll is pertaining to we're heading down to Florida for 2 to 3 months, anyways, after the new year. And we'd still like to run a show down there once a week.
Yeah.
And I didn't know if people like this format with the current travel news, or if you'd rather just chit chat on what's going on around Florida each week, which we'll probably do on our other live. But this Sunday we are going to map out our plans and preparation, I guess, which is we're doing a pretty poor job right now.
Yeah.
We have nothing booked as far as place to live, and nothing booked.
I know.
Well, we're just gonna get on the stick. We're waiting for our children to book their flights that we know the actual day that they're coming down, so we can book lodging. So because we're driving now. So
we got our hands in many pies right now, and we're trying to do a lot in a short amount of time.
So if anyone wants to learn on what two people trying to prep for 3 months in Florida is like, tune in Sunday. And also we'll be looking for input from you for lots of suggestions on how to handle it, because this is a totally new thing for us, right?
Yeah, there's a lot to do. You know, getting doctor's appointments out of the way, getting medication forwarded.
The biggest hassle has been getting all our medication pre-sent to us.
So make sure we have enough for 3 months.
So if you're gonna do that, it takes we started 2 months out and pushing with that.
You know, you need the approval of your physician to do that. And
well, we go through a company called Express Scripts. So for them to be able to fill it, they have to get double prescriptions from the doctor.
Right. So you had to call your doctor, get approval for the double prescriptions, and then call Express Scripts.
Right.
Get them to send it. So it's so
it's a major deal. So let's go pop into the chat here. We had She's Adventures was the first one to pop in many hours ago.
Oh,
hello. Followed by Tyler,
hi Tyler.
Tyler will be our neighbor in Florida for 3 months.
We might see you at the local Publix. Is that the grocery store there?
I don't know if that's another thing we'll look into. You know, where you shop and all that kind of junk.
I just know they had the best donuts there.
Oh yeah, the old donut deal.
The Krispy Kreme.
Welcome in, Meg.
That we kept getting free.
Yeah, they had the weird thing. They had Krispy Kremes. We got it one time, and because it was mispriced, they give it to you for free. Right. They don't just adjust the price.
Right, they gave it to you for free.
Well, you think they learned after the first time we did it? We were going in every day, getting the package, and they had kept on adjusting it. And it's not like we were trying to hide it from them. We told them about it. Oh yeah, we'll get to that.
And I think we ate too many Krispy Kremes that week.
Yeah, that
vacation, I said, because we kept getting them for free.
We don't have Krispy Kreme up here, at least in our area. Welcome in Najuma Brown.
Hi, Najuma.
We'll be driving through your state in about a month.
Yeah.
Maxwell Smart, thank you for coming in. Amy for Amethyst Hayes Adventures, thank you for coming in.
Amy for Amethyst Hayes Adventures.
Let's see. Oh, Meg likes your hat.
Oh, thank
The old
you.
turkey head.
Yeah, I'm feeling like a
Jeffrey,
turkey
thanks for
today.
coming in.
Hi, Jeffrey.
Sherry. Hello, Sherry.
Sherry.
Sherry's been one of the people trying to help us find lodging down
Yeah,
in
thank you
Florida.
for trying to
Thank you
find
for your
lodging.
effort.
Yes, for your effort. Appreciate that.
Billy J Travels.
Billy J.
Oh, that's right. You're in I always forget he's Florida.
Oh, he's
He's in a different time. Yeah, different time zone. I
Pensacola.
always remember the different time zone. He's in
Yeah,
Pensacola, yeah.
Pensacola. They have a different time zone there. You learn something new every day.
Billy, maybe you can suggest where we look for to talk to individuals on lodging. And we're not even sure what kind of lodging we're looking for right now. If it's going to be a hotel or a condo, but and Mr. Larry, thank you for coming in.
Hi,
Good
Larry.
morning. And the time is 11:06 up in Canada in the morning, and we're at 2:09 in New Hampshire.
Yeah. It would be nice to get a condo because then we can do our own
Kitchen,
laundry.
right?
Yeah,
Well, kitchen too.
Kitchen and laundry. Yeah.
They have this device for laundry, and anyone out there ever use it or hear of it? I imagine trailers and stuff be easier.
Yeah.
It's a device. It looks like a Alexa type of thing, like a hockey puck.
Yeah.
You plug it in, and it spins in the bottom of a bucket.
Oh,
You can do
really?
small loads of
So it
laundry.
agitates
Yeah,
it.
it agitates it, but it also sends out some kind of ultrasonic waves. It's supposed to loosen dirt or stuff like that.
Really?
Yeah, so I'm looking
That's
into that thing in
interesting.
case we don't get a place with a laundry.
Might take us a while to do our laundry. You'd only put one
Well,
item in
yeah.
there at a
No, I'm
time.
saying, but you could, if you had a shirt or something you wanted
Yeah,
to
well,
do, and
that's
then you hang
true.
it up.
That's true. It would,
Brian NASCAR 22,
Hi,
thanks for
Brian.
coming in. What's up? What's going on?
And then if it's, I mean, I'm assuming the clothes will dry quickly. 'Cause
Yeah,
if it's,
you just hang the clothes up.
yeah.
Sherry's working in the background.
Well, we'll have to see what happens, but that's interesting. I never
Hey,
heard of one of
Nautical
those.
Nurse Nancy,
Hey,
welcome in.
nautical
Thank you
nurse
for coming.
Nancy.
We're going to become a neighbor of yours for about 2 or 3 months. Well, when you're in Florida, I should say.
She going to Florida?
Let's see. On my sunset pictures, oh wait, Jeffrey says on my sunset pictures was on the news. Yes. Oh wow, I want to see the sunset.
What?
Oh, could you give us a link to that, Jeffrey?
Oh, I want to see that.
Love to see that.
Yeah.
Either on the chat here or just email it to me.
Yeah, love to see it. I absolutely love.
Sherry and Larry, 2 of our moderators are in the house. Thank you very much. And Sherry says, thank you everybody for watching. Please like, share, smash the red
Nice.
subscribe
Thank
button,
you.
and follow the channel. Tap the bell. Thank
I
you. Thank
absolutely
you.
love sunset pictures, and that's one of my goals when we're on the ship is to get some sunset pictures, because it's so pretty.
Nancy, we're hoping to do the parks to death. Our
Yes.
goal is we were huge Disney fans for years with the kids that haven't done it for 10 years because we've
Yeah.
been cruising. So we're hoping to just, even though that's one of my news reports here, even though Disney has suspended the annual passes, we're hoping to
Yeah.
now get the annual passes and just kill the parks for 2 or 3 months. So, but we don't have a place yet. That's
No.
next on the list.
We're hoping things fall into place, but we'll keep looking and see what happens.
Billy says, just get yourself a nice refrigerated box and camp out near the beach or underneath the highway bridge. Problem solved. I thought about that in hindsight. I'm looking, saying, what? Maybe we'll do one of these trailer things we do.
Oh,
We can sleep in the
gosh.
car like Nancy did when she went down. That would work too.
Yeah, that's right. She did do that.
Nancy wishing everyone a happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving to you all. Hope you all have a great Thanksgiving
Says,
dinner.
well, 2 or 3 months. That's what happens when you get old, Nancy.
What happened?
The good and the bad of getting old. 2 or 3 months in Florida.
Oh, yeah.
Yay, hellos and hellos and hellos. Let's see. I think I get welcome in, Cheryl and Ed.
Hi, Cheryl and Ed.
Thanksgivings, hellos. Jeffrey said, I will send you the clip when the weather person gives me the clip. I would love to see that, Jeffrey. Thank you.
Very nice. Jeffrey's from Rhode Island. So was this put on a Rhode Island news station?
Nancy says it wouldn't be very comfy sleeping in the car for 2 or 3 months, as long as we park near a tree. So that would be our bathroom. We could manage 2 or 3 months, right?
2 or 3 months in a car. Wow.
Okay.
That wouldn't be good for our backs.
No, it wouldn't be good for anything. All right, so let's pop into the news here. We've said our hellos, and we'll go to the news. For anyone that's just popped in now, I do have a poll up, and it looks like a lot of people have answered it.
Yeah.
We have this I don't see really anyone doing this. Just kind of a live interactive chat with news stories that we do once a week. And if people like that, I'd like to know. If not, we'd like to know if they'd rather switch to some other format, because we're going to be doing this when we get down to Florida in the
Mhm.
month. We'll be doing this. Well, do it this way until the end of the year.
Okay.
Then we get to Florida. If people would rather a different format,
Mhm.
we can do that, or we can continue doing the news. So,
Mhm.
um, let's see. Okay, let me do the first news story here, Nance.
I'm just gonna check.
All right, first news story. This is one of my favorite islands that I've never been to. I've been trying to go to it. Grand Turk. I've heard good things about it, and our favorite ports are ones where you can walk right off the ship to the beach. And as you can see, you can do that in Grand Turk. Well, Grand Turk prepares as Carnival Cruise Line ships. It's preparing for Carnival Cruise Line ships to return in December. So that's earlier than they thought, because when we had looked at it, they were talking next year. It's a busy few weeks for Grand Turk in Caicos as the island slowly gets ready for the first cruise ship since the pause in operations in March last year. The island's waited almost 2 years to welcome the first guest back. Soon they will be able to welcome more than 6,000 cruises. Preparations are focused mainly on the health and safety protocols that will need to be in place and training for vendors and beautifying and cleaning up the island after such a long time of economic inactivity. Grand Turk is hard at work to mount the comeback of the island group has been waiting for. Cruise ships will be arriving at Grand Turk Center starting December 7th, and Carnival's newest cruise ship, Mardi Gras, will be the first in early December. Anyone been to Grand Turk? Do you recommend it? Looks like they're ready to go. They're just getting the island cleaned and prepped for it. But as far as protocols, it sounds like they're all set to go.
That's good news.
That's very good news. Okay, let's see. I thought I missed someone. Yeah, okay, that's with Jeffrey, Billy. Peeking at the chat again. I wish that I was a moderator on your channel. I've been in your live streams, so Brian, you are welcome to be a moderator if you'd like me to put you down.
Yeah, Brian, that's easy to
Let me
do.
write that down, and we'll.
Yeah, we'll put you on our list.
Brian, if you could just send me, our email is on the front of our channel page. If you could just email me your email address, and I will make you a moderator. Thank you for the offer.
That's awesome.
Okay, let's see. Billy, let's see. Amy says, I have yet to go to Grand Turk. It keeps getting, yeah, that's what happened to Watts. It should be, okay, so she's going to be there in February.
Oh, nice.
Hey, welcome in, Nomadic Van Man. Thank you for coming.
Van Man.
Welcome to the family. Great to see you all. Meg loved Grand Turk.
Yeah.
Didn't leave the port area. Well, that's what I like ports like that, where
Yeah.
everything's right in the port area.
Yeah.
I would love to go there and just hang out on the beach all day.
Yeah, like Costa Maya had a beautiful port area.
It did. We ended up doing an excursion, right?
We did, but if we go again, we could just hang out in the port because we don't need to do an excursion. But it was very pretty there.
Billy's doing Grand Turk in his February cruise on the Mardi Gras.
Oh, nice.
Hey, welcome in, Edna.
Hi, Edna.
I never know if I'm talking to her on a cruise ship or home.
She's quite the traveler. She's been around.
She doesn't just do cruises either, you know.
No,
she's here, or she's in Vegas, or she's
right.
Okay, Larry had his was his January cruise was supposed to go to Grand Turk.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, got canceled.
That was one that got canceled. Yeah. Okay, so let's go to the next news story. Okay, anyone get your pencils if you're looking to try and get a Black Friday deal on the cruise. And
that sounds funny. I mean, you think of Black Friday, but they have deals on vacations as well.
Yeah, everything. And there's different opinions out there if you can still get the same deal, good deals
off
on Good Friday. But these are some that they had, and some quickie deals. Sneak peek at Black Friday cruise deals from different cruise lines. Cruise lines will be offering special cruise deals once again for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Thanksgiving week this year.
I think that's a good marketing strategy, though.
It is, because some people will just jump on for that reason.
Right.
That include everything for special discounts of free beverage packages, Wi-Fi, short excursions, airfare, and more. Here's a sneak peek at Black Friday cruise deals for 2021. This list will be updated as cruise lines announce what they are offering. So Holland Cruise Line is offering several freebies on their cruises that include beverage packages, shore excursions, Wi-Fi, special
Hmm.
dining, and a 99% cruise deposit. And we
Hmm.
only paid 50 for our
Yeah.
Carnival cruise, so I
Yeah.
guess 99 is considered a decent deal.
Yeah.
Virgin Voyages Epic Fall deals start on November 15th. So that was what, a
Couple
week
weeks
ago or
ago.
so, and include 20% off cruises and an extra $100 towards your prepaid bar tab. Now, I thought the bar it was open bar on Virgin, so I'm confused with that one. This deal is good for voyages from December to March 2022 that visit the Caribbean. So Caribbean Virgin Cruises. Norwegian Cruise Line, NCL is offering their greatest deal ever that starts in 2 days and will lead up to Black Friday, Cyber Monday. The second guest in the stateroom is 70% off, and cruise fares include 7 free offers like free open bar, free Wi-Fi, free shore excursions, free specialty dining, free airfare, and more. That sounds like what they've been offering for the last 2 years. Royal Caribbean. Royal Caribbean is offering up to $550 off cruises that visit over 270 destinations around the world. Princess Cruises. Princess is offering up to $200 on onboard spending money and 50% deposits on cruises and cruise tours departing March 2022 and later. This list will be updated as more cruise lines announce what they will be offering for Black Friday 2021. In the past, most cruise lines, including Carnival, Royal Caribbean, Norwegian, Celebrity, Princess, MSC, and others, have offered special deals around Thanksgiving week and beyond. As you can see by the deals I read, I think a lot of these deals we could have gotten during the year too.
Yeah.
So who knows? You got to compare, right?
Yeah. You definitely have to compare because that's the only way to get the best deals.
Right. Let's see. Check this before we have our first brain break here. Okay, Larry. Edna says she's home.
Are you home for the holiday?
Well, that's true. Then she's the holiday.
Yeah.
She's probably preparing for it, knowing the way she is.
Yeah.
Hey there, just watched the run of the I saw my name and heard my name mentioned. Okay, she's talking to Amy.
Mhm.
Um, Royal Caribbean. Okay, Billy says Royal Caribbean is giving away a cruise a minute on Black Friday.
What?
1,400 free cruises from day 2 day to 7 day for 2 people. That's something to peek
Wow.
into, right?
Yeah.
Amy says, Billy, that's 2 weeks after me. Well, I guess she could go on another cruise 2 weeks earlier, maybe. Oh, it's for Americans only, Larry says.
Oh,
A lot of those they do that way. I'm not sure
Yeah.
why it works that way.
yeah.
And Billy wants Amy to warm up the Mardi Gras for him. Okay, so our first brain. Let's go into our brain. Put these in right. Okay. Okay, we're in a one-story house. Oh, wait a minute here. I should have done this. See if I can get in before anyone throws an answer down. Okay.
All good?
Oh, good. Okay, in a one-story house, bedrooms were yellow, the kitchens were painted orange, the living room was red, the garage was blue, the entry hall was green, and the sitting room was purple. Now, I'll leave this up there so you can do the math and figure the logic on this question. What color were the stairs?
Okay.
Okay, so I'll read it quickly
read
one
it
more
again.
time. In the one-story house, bedrooms were yellow, kitchen was orange, living room was red, garage was blue, entry hall was green, and the sitting room was purple. What color were the stairs? And we'll give the answer when the next brain
Okay.
icon comes up.
So it
I will
goes
not give away
yellow,
the stairs. I will not give away the.
orange, red, right?
Yeah, well, I'll read it again when
Green.
it comes up there. All right, let's see. Royal Caribbean, we read that one. Cheryl and Ed, 11 days to the Harmony of the Seas. So they're almost ready to go. And
Wow.
that is out of where, Cheryl and Ed? Hey, hello. This is Jimmy from Astute Travels. Welcome
Hey,
in.
Jimmy, New Hampshire friend.
That's right. Across southern New Hampshire friend.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll read the next one. I have this in there because it is a fun story and I'd love to do it. Cruise Line's new submarine makes its debut. The Crystal Endeavor is currently on its inaugural cruise to Antarctica. Wouldn't that be cool? During the
Wow.
cruise, the ship's submarine made its debut. The sub is able to dive down several hundred feet below the surface to view marine life like ever
Oh,
before. No
yeah.
special equipment or gear is required in the two-person underwater vehicle, which also includes a pilot. So I guess that means 3 people, which takes guests to an unforgettable undersea journey, offering a truly unique way to experience and explore the icy polar region. The
Wow.
German-engineered Crystal Endeavor is on the first of 8 11-day Antarctica voyages that depart from Argentina and crosses the famed Drake Passage before visiting South Shetland Islands, the Weddell Sea, the Falkland Islands, and South Georgia, as well as ample time exploring the Antarctic Peninsula, home to penguin colonies, seals, whales, and seabirds. So there's a
Sign me
submarine.
up.
I know. There's a ship and there's the
That
submarine.
sounds really
Would
cool.
you love to do that? And that's a close-up of the submarine. So that fits the
Wow.
pilot and 2 passengers.
Wow.
Pretty darn cool, huh?
Yeah. I love nature and just seeing all of that. That would be really, really cool.
Okay, why is Mickey Mouse sitting there between a couple of athletes?
I don't know.
Disney considers getting into the sports betting business.
Really?
For decades, the Walt Disney Company has carefully protected its image as a family-oriented business through its movies and theme parks. Even the mere hint of impropriety was forbidden, including gambling. Now, according to a story by Robert Niles of the Orange County Register,
Hmm.
Disney seems to be changing its tune. The
Hmm.
mouse is apparently considering making an investment in sports betting through its ownership of ESPN. So they own that franchise. They own the
They do.
channel, and
Yeah.
they have a nice ESPN bar down there.
Yeah.
So they want to jump into the
Didn't we actually visit the ESPN bar?
yes, I like the lot, the
Yeah, because I remember
paraphernalia.
getting a pin from that to put on my hat and giving out free pins.
Let me go peek
I
back
didn't
here at
know
the
Mickey
chat.
Mouse was a betting mouse.
He is now. Okay, let's see. All right. I see some answers popping up. I won't acknowledge them yet,
Yeah.
but they're all there.
Okay.
Okay, Cheryl and Ed are taking the ship out of Port Canaveral.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know if it's going to happen. We're down there for 3 months, and it would have to be at the very beginning, the very end, because I wouldn't want to give up a week, whoever we rented.
Yeah.
But I would love to jump on like a bargain cruise at some point.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that would be sweet.
Okay, let's see. Billy wants a submarine to be a yellow submarine. That would be cool.
That would be
Wonder
very
if they could
cool.
get nailed for some kind of copyright infringements.
That would
Hey,
be
welcome
cool.
in, Kenneth, another one of our mods.
Hey,
Thank you for coming
Kenneth.
in. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, we always appreciate that. Helps our analytics with good old YouTube. Yeah, that's so true. Billy says Mickey Mouse will bet the house of mouse. So let's hope they don't lose the house of the mouse, right?
Oh gosh, then the prices will go up in Disney World even higher.
I know, you're right. If they lose.
Yeah, if they lose, right?
Okay, brain
Exactly.
break. So let's go back and see the answer to this question. In a one-story house, bedrooms were yellow, kitchen was orange, living room was red, garage was blue, every entry hall, was green, and the sitting room was purple. What color were the stairs? Do you know, Nance?
Violet?
No. I saw a bunch of right answers
Because I
here.
thought it was like the rainbow colors.
No. Think about the first sentence of this.
It's
In a one-story house.
oh, there's no stairs.
Right.
Oh, okay.
And we got a bunch. We got Amy
Oh,
got it, Billy
okay.
got it,
So what was the answer?
Larry got it. No stairs.
No
So
stairs.
they can't paint it. Meg got it. Cheryl and Ed, Jimmy, Jeffrey got it. Everybody got it
Oh, and I didn't get it.
except
Well,
for Nance.
hey, what can I say? I was thinking rainbow colors.
All right, let me read the next one, Nance. Brain teaser number 2.
My brain is always fuzzy because
Okay, you listening now?
I work 3 to 11 shifts.
There There once were 7 dwarfs who were all brothers. Okay, 7 dwarfs, all
All
brothers.
brothers, all right. I'm trying to
They were all
follow.
born 2 years apart. The youngest dwarf is 7 years old. How old is the oldest brother?
That's too complicated for
All
my
right.
brain right now.
So
I'm still
I'll read it one
sleeping.
more time, then we'll move to the next news item. There was once 7 dwarfs who were all brothers. They were all born 2 years apart. The youngest dwarf is 7 years old. How old is the oldest brother? Answer that when we come back. Next news story. Hawaii extends ban on cruise ships until at least January 2022. Let's hope they don't keep on going. That's our son's honeymoon
Oh, I know.
cruise.
Yeah, he's going in September. He already booked it.
Yeah, so let's hope they don't cancel it, right?
Yeah. I
Because
just
they're
hope he doesn't
canceling all
have
the ones now in
I get
January.
nervous with him going in September because that's hurricane
Yeah,
season.
but they only offer, it's very few
Yeah,
cruises. I
only
was surprised how few cruises.
yeah, it's only like 2 a year,
Officials announced travelers
think,
hope to
right?
cruise this gorgeous. Officials announced travelers hoping to cruise the gorgeous islands of Hawaii have to wait a little longer as the state doesn't plan to welcome back ships until at least next year. Currently, the earliest resumption of cruises in Hawaii would be January 2022. The public information officer for the Hawaiian Department of Transportation recently told Cruise Critic. Hawaii started welcoming back tourists. However, the state never officially paused its Safe Travels program, which allows visitors to skip quarantine if they arrive with proof of vaccination or proof of a negative test, deciding instead to keep the protocols in place. So the protocols are still there.
Mm.
Safe Travels program would have to be expanded to include those arriving by cruise ship where the ports do eventually, when they do eventually open. So they don't include people on cruise ships. So there's no one on cruise ships allowed in Hawaii right now. Let's hope that that changes
Let's
soon.
hope that changes. Yes.
Okay. Let's check. Let's see what's been thrown in.
Certainly looks beautiful. Look at those beaches, huh? That's
Yeah.
like beautiful, beautiful.
Kenneth says he's typing through a phone, so he's
Oh.
not tagging everyone. So he wants everyone to know he does see you and he says hello.
Okay.
Let's see, did I put the number 2 up? Yeah, I hope I did. Okay, I did put number 2. There it is. All right. So I'm not going to, I see some answers here. I'm not going to answer the answers yet. Next news item. And this, let's see, this is a major bummer for us. Okay.
It is?
So, because our plan was to arrive, spend 3 months and spend most of it in Disney World
Yes.
from January through March. But right now, Disney has paused the annual passes, which is a
Yes.
real bummer.
That is a bummer.
Though it has only been a few months since Walt Disney brought back its annual pass program, it looks like those who are looking to pick up a new annual pass during the holiday season may be out of luck with all but the lowest tier of annual passes now available. According to Walt Disney's official website, new sales of select annual passes are currently in out of state. This is one of them, which is us, are paused. Though no reason was given for this move, when Disney brought back annual pass sales back in August, they included the stipulation that sales could be paused at any time due to demand. It is currently unknown when sales for annual passes might resume, but given how busy Disney World is during the holidays and how full their park reservation calendar is, because you still have to reserve now the park.
Yeah.
It seems likely that the sales will remain paused throughout the end of the year. So I'm hoping that they say after the rush of New Year's, they'll institute them again.
Yeah.
You know, that's kind of our only hope. Knock on something, wood, right?
Yeah.
But we broke it down, and the kids that come down will probably get a 6-day pass, but it benefits us getting the annual pass because I think the break is like 10 or 11 days to break even on that.
Yeah.
Okay. Brain breakness. Let's check the answers now. So the question is, there were 7 dwarfs. They were all brothers. They were all born 2 years apart. The youngest is 7 years old. How old is the oldest brother? You want to guess the answer? You want to just wait for the answers?
No, I'll wait for the answer.
Okay, so, and I did see some correct answers, yeah? All right. So Amy guessed 19, but you put a question mark next to it.
Ah.
Billy said 9. Meg said 9. Okay, and then Amy reinforces her answer by actually breaking it down, which is the correct one. Remember, the first one was 7. Okay, so
Yeah.
2 years later would be 9. The next brother.
Yeah.
So we put that up there.
11.
So it'd be 9, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, and the 7th brother would be 19.
So Amy got it right.
And she broke it down by age. So it's
Very good.
19 is the correct answer. Larry says 19. Cheryl Ed put 19.
Nice.
So that's it. Yeah.
Very good.
I guess
That was a good
I
one.
guess majority of people when they do this usually put 21. They don't count the
The
7-year-old as the first
7-year-old.
one. They just kind of say, okay, the first one's 9, and then they go.
Oh, I see.
And it's funny, no one here gets 21.
No,
So
they are. Hey, we have a smart group here.
this one I'm going to flash. Our next brain. Go to my, get rid of you. All right. So the next brain one, I will bring it up again when I give you the answer, but I'll hold on there for a minute. So this is a visual in the spirit of Thanksgiving. You get the poor turkey there wants that piece of pie, and he has to take one of these 4 maps. So, oops.
I didn't know turkeys ate pumpkin pie.
I didn't either, and I was very surprised when. Wait a minute, let me get this down for separation purposes. So I will put that back up before we give the answer, because it's part of but that is your next question. Okay. So your brain, not your brain, your next news item. This is kind of interesting. Everyone wants to chip on that extra dollars. Travelers heading to LaGuardia Airport can skip the security line for $15.
Oh, really?
Travelers flying through LaGuardia Airport may
my
be able to
gosh.
skip to the front of the security. Sounds like Disney's new. Now that their free fast passes are gone, you have to pay for the fast pass. It's funny, yeah, they all go to that $15 number.
Yeah.
That, for some reason, that makes the new B Fast lane, which is available in the airport's Terminal B, gives passengers the option of purchasing an express pass to skip to the front of the line. Travelers can purchase a pass in advance for $10 or purchase a pass for instant use for $15. Those who buy the advance pass must wait at least 1 hour after purchase to use it. So the $10 one, you have to wait an hour to use it.
Okay.
But I think they think if people do it the night before and stuff like that, so it won't be a problem.
Oh, I see.
The passes which the airport first started testing over the summer can be bought up to 90 days in advance. The new fast pass option comes as millions are expected to travel through U.S. airports over Thanksgiving and December holiday periods. LaGuardia isn't the only U.S. airport offering a paid system to bypass long security lines. Travelers heading out of Orlando International Airport can bypass security. And in October, LAX started testing a free LAX Fast Pass program with United Airlines, where travelers select 15-minute windows. I don't know, would you pay $15 to go to the front of the line, or would you just
No.
wait?
I would just wait.
The only time I think I might consider it would be during the holidays and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Maybe,
Possibly.
maybe. Okay. These are just people talking to each other. Amy's okay with the TSA pre-check. Hey, welcome in, Cheryl. Cheryl Zinski is in.
Hi,
Thank you for
Cheryl.
joining us. Okay. Next one. This made me hungry. Like we said, we
Ooh.
have Dunkin' Donuts up here, which is okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
We tried the what do you call it? The Krispy Kreme down there
We love
and
that.
loved it.
Yeah.
And the problem is it's like sugar melting down.
Oh, I know.
Which is very bad for us.
Very
But
bad.
this is their holiday ones. I mean, I just had to put that there. It was so good looking.
They look scrumptious.
And let you people know that do have lucky enough to have a Krispy Kreme that there is a free coffee day. I think it's a free coffee and donut. Let me see. Krispy Kreme is giving out free coffee and donuts on Black Friday.
Oh, really?
Krispy Kreme is getting into the Christmas spirit. Starting November 26th, the donut chain will release 3 new adorable holiday-themed donuts. So these are the 3 in the picture here.
Oh,
Krispy Kreme's limited edition Let It Snow collection features donuts decorated like penguins, which would be that one there.
Too cute to eat.
I know. Snowmen and Santa, and will be available in
Oh,
participating locations across the U.S.
that's a good idea.
The new Poppy Penguin donut is filled with the original cream and ice cream, and it does have a little penguin on top too.
Yeah.
The snowman who here buys it on a regular basis, buys Krispy Kreme and likes it. The snowman donut, that's that one there, obviously.
Mhm.
And the snowy sprinkle donut are both original glaze base with snowman smile dripped in white icing and decorated like a snowman. And the fan
Ooh.
favorite is this one here. Do you know if
Yeah,
that's
I
a
was gonna
picture?
say, I like that one. That would have been my favorite. I don't know why,
It
but I
is a
liked it.
fan favorite and is being brought back for the holiday season. The treat is filled with chocolate cream, Nancy. Tell me you wouldn't love
Yes,
that.
I would like that.
Dipped in red icing and decorated with Santa's bell.
I like that one. I like the
Sans
looks of it. And now that you say it's filled with chocolate cream, I like it even more.
In addition to the new menu items, Krispy Kreme is offering a free original glazed donut and a free small brewed coffee on Black Friday. The offer is
Wow.
valid in store and drive-throughs.
Oh, really? Okay.
So anyone that has one around, yeah, I would grab one. This is
Why
a
not?
picture of the dozen donuts in the back there.
They're very pretty.
Let's see. Oh, Billy's got two of them right near him.
Oh, Billy, gotta get
Pensacola.
your coffee with that donut.
Let's see. Brian says every time he walks through an airport, they pull me over to the side and they always pat me down like I am a cop. Do they really?
Really?
I wonder,
Wow.
I wonder why. I wonder. Now, he would be going on to Logan probably most of the time.
Hmm.
Geez, we've never run the issues like that with
No,
Logan.
we
That's pretty
haven't.
bad. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. All right. I don't know how many of you watch or read Farmer's Almanac or believe Farmer's Almanac. I thought it was just kind of a fun magazine, just
Yeah.
for the heck of it. But
I
I really don't like their predictions this year. This
no.
our backdrop here, and also what's on the screen now, is their forecast. Is their actual forecast. Bad
Mm.
news from the Farmer's Almanac. If you follow the predictions of this publication, you are probably not going to be able to enjoy this winter. The Old Farmer's Almanac have released its official predictions for the winter 2021 and 2022. This coming winter could be one of the longest and coldest that we've seen in years.
Oh.
Much of the country will experience a winter with positively bone-chilling below average
Oh my
temperatures.
gosh.
Snow will be a major part of the equation for many places, including areas in the Midwest and sections of the Northeast stretching from Maryland to Massachusetts.
Wow.
From eastern Montana south to western halves of the Dakotas and northeastern Colorado, there will be above average snowfall numbers. The middle of the U.S. will have average temperatures but more snow. The only section that will be spared the cold is the West Coast. The only warm, so California basically, and they were saying New Mexico. I don't know, but over there was wasn't going to be freezing. The only section that will be spared. Okay, the only warm place, the only place that's saying warm this winter is Hawaii. Now, Larry, this is specifically for you, and none of anyone else from Canada in there right now. In Canada, the season will all okay. In Canada, the season will be all about weathering the storms, which will leave areas snowed in,
What?
sleeted on, slushed about, soaked, and otherwise generally soggy, the guide predicts. The Old Farmer's Almanac has been around for 230 years and claims an 80% accuracy rate. I hope for your sake, Larry, it's not that accurate. Accuracy rate for its weather predictions. Forecasts are determined by combining solar science, weather patterns, and meteorology.
So are they 80% accurate? Is that what you
They say
read?
it. I mean, I
Because that's
guess
what
you'd have to go past the years and do it. You know, that's what they claim. Of
that
course,
sounds like a very depressing winter.
it does sound like a very depressing winter. Doesn't say. I was hoping it would at least say Florida's going to be warm this
I
winter, right?
know. One year we went to Florida. It was in February. It was 2003. And the whole United States was cold, and the only place that was sunny was Florida. Remember when we were looking at the map?
Yeah.
And it was 90 degrees
That was
that
that was
February.
the evil winter. The only time we went down the winter in the
Yeah,
February,
the
like you
only
said,
time we went down in
90
February.
degrees, did drop below 90 for 2 weeks.
Yeah, for 2 weeks it was 90
And
degrees.
like you said again, we looked at the maps daily, and Texas, every place was
Yeah.
getting freezing weather.
And then you look at Florida and the big sun. I go, boy, that's really the sunshine state, because it was really panned out to be the sunshine state in that
Right.
situation, 90 degrees.
And then we come home, and after a great vacation, open the door, and one of the pipes had burst. The basin had water. Went up in the bathroom, and the ceiling was completely black from mold because of ice jams.
That was terrible. So we vowed never to go in the winter again.
Yeah, and so now we're going out for 3 months. Really,
But-
really smart. Larry does not have small town, no Krispy Kremes here. I love them. Yeah, they tried opening one for about an hour from us, and for some reason went out of business.
Yeah.
And I don't know if Brian, you live in the area. Are there any more Krispy Kremes in Massachusetts?
I'll be right back.
Hey, welcome in Family Travel and Excursions. Thank you for joining us. Where is he? Jimmy from Astute Travel. He was doing lives on his morning walk, which was too early in the morning and too cold for me. But I have noticed I haven't seen any lives popping up. Have you stopped walking? Has the cold air finally driven you indoors?
Is this Jim?
This is Jim, yeah.
On his daily walk with his dog.
Right. Okay, happy Thanksgivings. Just scrolling down. Okay. All right. So looking at this map, which I can't really, you can just see the. Let me blow this up a little
I really
bit.
hope they're wrong about this winter.
Okay, so if you blow it up, Nance, a little bit here, and you could see that the northeast here up where we are is getting, let's see, mild is that blue. But then it gets Massachusetts, it looks like part of New York. Rhode Island, Connecticut, it's supposed to get very snowy and extremely cold weather in the Midwest right here.
Yeah, wow.
Look at that, even part of, where is that? At the edge of Texas, or over here it's supposed to get cold. So not fun, right?
Right.
Not a fun winter.
No, not a fun winter. I hope we can escape it.
Okay. Brain break. Okay, so we bring it up again, and I will check. Here is your maze. It's a simple maze, but we thought it'd be a little fun. Hey, welcome in, Mary Ellen Dillon.
Hi, Mary
Who is
Ellen.
wishing no snow in Connecticut. They're supposed to get hit hard.
Oh, I hope not.
It's funny, they
Hope we
show,
don't get it.
we're on the snow belt, and we usually get nailed in New
Oh,
Hampshire.
yeah, we do.
But this prediction has us getting less snow than Rhode Island,
in
Massachusetts, and Connecticut.
And Connecticut, wow.
Okay, so let's go back and see who got this right now. So I think it is. It is C on this. So C is the correct answer.
C, okay.
If you follow each of these mazes, I won't go through each one, but if you
Yeah.
follow C, it has a nice little direct route.
For the pumpkin pie.
And we had Meg and Billy and Larry. Let's see if anyone else jumped in here at the end. We should let you try and trace it, Nancy.
I can't even see it very well.
Mary Ellen has her first Krispy Kreme in Connecticut.
Oh, really?
Oh, at the casino.
Oh, really?
That's an interesting, but they
Ah.
must have the great business there,
Yeah,
huh?
I bet they do very well there.
Showing that we don't have any Krispy Kremes, but have several Amish farm markets with good donuts.
Ooh.
Those
Yummy.
are good too. Sometimes the ones that you don't know the name, they're not the non-franchise, not chain ones have real good ones. Jimmy says, no, we did a short one today only because I forgot my gloves, laughing out loud.
Oh.
When you say no, but you're saying you haven't done any walks, or you haven't been doing the walks with the lives? Well, it's cold though. You know,
It
I
is
look at
cold.
him a couple of weeks ago when he was doing this walk, and
Yeah,
it looked cold and dark and and too early for me to get up, you know.
yeah.
But now it's cold
It's cold out there.
out. It makes sense. I'll have
Yeah.
to hibernate in a boat this winter. A boat's a perfect spot. No, I guess he has been.
Oh,
Molly and I try to walk every morning at 6:20.
oh, really?
Okay, maybe you haven't been doing the lives every day? I'll have to look through them. I didn't think there were lives every day. Um, Brian says, my cell phone crapped in bed on me a few days ago, so I'm getting a brand new smartphone, black, but that's a smart time to do it.
Nice. Yeah, good
Boy, are they high.
timing. They are.
I got a deal on mine because it was a first time smartphone. This is a few months ago. I know you laugh and say that's your first smartphone. I had a work one, but
Yeah.
we wanted to get one so for Florida and stuff, and they were $1,000. We got
Yes, I
the what did we
know.
get? The iPhone 11, I
We
think.
do. We have the iPhone 11.
And
Yeah, we're sharing it.
but my
Yeah.
daughter hooked up a deal because we were first time winning it. It
Yeah, she
cost
did
us,
it all.
and it cost $60 or something
Yeah,
like
I was
that.
gonna say 40, but maybe it was a little higher than that.
Thank you very much, Nomadic Van Man. Thumbs up. We always appreciate that. Appreciate that. Share this out. Thank you very much. I still haven't figured out how to share it out when people say that.
Share what out?
Oh,
What?
Cheryl was in New Hampshire this past
Oh,
summer.
really?
So
Oh,
pretty up
really?
there.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, and if you can ever drag it out and come up in the fall,
Oh, it's
you'll really
pretty.
appreciate the foliage up here.
Yeah. Did you go to the White Mountains? How far
Yeah,
up did you go?
where did you go in New
The White
Hampshire?
Mountains are beautiful.
Mary Ellen said, yes, C is a straight shot. I know. When I did it afterwards, I said it was too simple. But the thing is, I think people tend to go A, B, C in order, so they probably have to run through A and B first. And Jimmy asked the same questions. What town did you visit, Cheryl? Billy says he also has Krispy Kreme at the local gas stations here
Oh,
in
really?
Walmart. In the Walmart, Krispy Kreme. Well, we were surprised, like when we were down there years ago in the Publix, I think, like you
Yeah,
said, it's
Publix.
just a supermarket. They had
Yeah.
them on the
Yeah,
shelves.
they
You didn't
had them
have to
on
go
the
to a
shelf.
donut shop.
Yeah. Well, they were good, especially if you microwaved them a little bit. Oh
Yeah,
my
or get them
gosh.
if you just get them warm,
Oh,
or
you
you
just get them
microwave them
warm,
right.
yeah, because we got them in the supermarket, they weren't warm, so we microwaved 'em. I remember my dad really liked them too.
Yes, just loaded with sugar though.
Yeah.
Mary Ellen says she used to live in Atlanta where there were tons of Krispy
Oh,
Kremes.
really?
Hey, welcome in, Ace, Florida. I'm going to say Florida. One,
Hey,
everyone, good
Ace.
afternoon from North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Oh, she's Mary Ellen's packing right now. What is the actual date you're leaving,
Ooh,
Mary Ellen? Trying to think. I think they leave on Saturday.
really?
So she must be leaving. What are we on now? Maybe this Saturday you're
This
leaving?
Saturday? Wow. Have a great trip.
Okay, I apologize, Jimmy. I don't know why. I'll have to look back through my notifications because I am a day behind, or
Mm.
a day or two behind. 41 Fahrenheit there.
Hmm.
I'm in the warm part of Canada. Let's hope you don't get nailed this winter, Larry.
Yeah, we hope.
Cheryl says she visited family,
Okay.
lived close to the Manchester airport. Okay, so
Oh,
you're
okay.
near Jimmy.
Yeah,
You're out we're about,
an hour from
yeah, an hour and a
Manchester.
half
Maybe an
maybe.
hour and a half, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, welcome in, Eric B. Thank
Hi,
you for joining
Eric.
us.
Hey, Eric B. What have you been up to?
You
He's
know,
quite the traveler.
I know. I'm curious if you've done
He's
any
got great
recent traveling
videos.
because I haven't seen that many videos out from him
Yeah,
after his last trip.
that was a great trip he took. Beautiful, beautiful videos.
But they're better from KK Krispy Kreme shop when the hot light. I've heard about that. They
What
have
is
this.
it?
If you go to certain places, they actually have a red light that comes on when they're coming out of the oven.
Oh, really?
And when they had that one in
Yeah.
Medford, Mass.
They had one in Medford,
And it
Mass.
went under, but
Yeah.
that would come on, and there would be cars lined up just to get a warm donut. I think I'd sneak mine out the back door and go home and microwave them.
Yeah.
But
Oh, that's funny.
for some reason, Krispy Kremes keep closing, burning down in town.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Okay. So Jimmy's about 5 minutes from the
Oh,
airport.
he's closed, yeah.
Okay. Okay, so this I'm going to bring this back up again. I'm just giving you a quick. Actually, let me do this real quick here. Last brain thing. Doing a couple visual ones because of the holiday here, but this is going to be the next one. I'll bring it up so you can figure it out. It's a little tougher than the others. It's a little mathematical problem. So I will bring that up at the end to give the answer. Okay, this is last news report, and this is the D23 is a show that they have. I think it used to be just in California for Disney, and I'm pretty sure now they rotate between the two coasts every other year. I would love to go there. It's where they have everything Disney there, talk about Disney, and they also tell you the new things that are coming out.
Oh,
So they just had the D23 show, and these are some things that
does 23 mean the year?
I don't know. I knew it one time. I don't know what
Okay.
it's Disney something. I don't know what the 23 stood for. Maybe someone knows that. This weekend featured extensive looks back at Walt Disney World's 50-year history at the resort as it continues its 18-month celebration for the 50-year celebration. But it also included a slew of announcements about new offerings launching worldwide across Disney theme parks and resorts, as well as as well as a return of a number of experiences that were suspended during the pandemic. Here are the biggest news items revealed at D23. First one, Nance, which is one of your favorite movies, Guardians of the Galaxy
love that
Cosmic
movie.
Rewind will debut in the summer of 2022. Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, the highly anticipated Marvel attraction will debut in the summer of 2022. It was revealed that Glenn Close will reprise her role as Nova Prime from the Guardians of the Galaxy film in a new ride. This is, if you look at the picture on the right part of it, it's a roller coaster type of ride. I think this takes over where Ellen's Energy used to
Oh,
be.
yeah, that's right. You told me that. Yeah.
Looks cool.
Well, it
I'm
does
looking
look
forward
cool.
to this one.
I just love the characters in the Galaxy, Guardians of the Galaxy. Groot and Rocket.
Yeah.
I
Well,
just
after
love
your favorite, of course, is Rocket.
Rocket. Yeah.
Okay. Second one. B is Epcot's new quick service restaurant has no name. Oh, it has a name now.
Oh,
It had no
hasn't
name.
it? Had no name.
Connections Cafe and Eatery is a new quick service spot coming to Epcot's World Celebration area. The new restaurant will take the place of the Electric Umbrella, which we
Oh,
never
yeah.
ate at,
No, we
but
never ate
you've
there.
heard of it.
Yeah, I
before.
heard of it, of course. That's a cool name. I like that name,
Yep.
Connections Cafe.
C, Epcot changes. Epcot's transformation will be completed in 2023. Epcot's Imagineers shared the transformation of Epcot's future world area will be completed in 2023, and that the park will also be getting a new original music soundtrack. They're redoing, I don't know if you can tell by this, we did some other shows, updates where we were more in detail, but they're redoing this whole area.
Wow.
And it should be cool to see, huh? D, more live entertainment is returned to Disney World and Disneyland. Some of Walt Disney World and Disneyland's most beloved shows and live entertainment are coming back in 2022. At Walt Disney World, the Festival of the Fantasy Parade is coming back to Magic Kingdom, along with an updated stage show, Mickey's Magical Friendship Fair.
Hmm.
Magic Kingdom is also getting a new cavalcade, which is a shortened version of their parades.
Okay.
Which will feature Disney and Pixar characters, including characters from Zootopia, The Incredibles, Mulan, Moana, Coco, Stitch, and more.
Oh, good. Those are great.
At
characters.
Disney's Hollywood Studios, Fantasmic will return with a brand new segment, and at Disney's Animal Kingdom, there will be a reimagined Finding Nemo musical. We like that one.
Oh, we
Play,
did.
the puppet play.
Yeah, we did very
They're
much.
going to have that changed around with a kind of a new theme to it.
Okay.
There will also be a return of Fantasmic and the Main Street Electrical Parade at Disneyland Park and World of Color at Disney California Adventure Park. Okay,
Lot
so
of cool
those are
stuff
those are the
ahead.
shows. West End of Disneyland's downtown Disney district will be reimagined. A multi-year project to reimagine the AMC Theater buildings and adjacent area in downtown Disney district at Disneyland is set to begin in January 2022. Disney plans to transform the area into a new lifestyle space inspired by Southern California mid-century modern architect and will feature open green space as well as new shopping and dining offerings. Okay, let me buzz through these. F, Magic Band Plus and Hey Disney are coming to Disneyland Resort for the first time ever. Magic Bands are coming to Disneyland. Magic Band
To
Plus and
Disneyland.
Disneyland.
Okay.
Magic Band Plus, an updated version of the Magic Bands long in use at Walt Disney World,
Yeah.
will be available to guests at Disneyland Resort in 2022.
Hmm.
The Hey Disney voice assistant, previously announced for Disney World, is also coming to Disneyland in 2022. The service integrates with Alexa on Amazon's Echo devices.
Hmm.
G, we're back to this. We've done so many reports on this hotel, the Star Wars
Oh,
hotel.
yeah. The
More Star Wars
hotel.
Galactica Star Cruiser details. Disney continues to share more details about the Star Wars Star Cruiser 2-day, 2-night experience coming to Walt Disney World on March 1st, 2022. Walt Disney Imagineers introduced guests to some of the key characters that guests will meet on board the spaceship, showcased some new merchandise, and shared more about the out-of-the-world food that guests will be served on board the ship.
Hmm.
And our last Disney update, new arrivals at Disney parks abroad. Disney D23 attendees were also treated to a few updates about Disney's theme parks abroad. Disneyland Paris will launch its 30th anniversary celebration on March 6th, and Adventures Campus will open at Walt Disney Studios Park next summer. That's cool.
Yeah, that is.
That's cool too.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay. So that concludes our news. Let's go back into the chat and then we'll give the answer to this because I know. So for anyone that came in late, on Sunday we're heading down to Florida for 3 months. We hope to do the theme parks to death from January to March, and we are going to do a show for anyone else that's thought about doing something like this. So wants to hear, we're going to talk about our plan. And
Yeah, we'll both be retired at the end of December.
Nancy's last day is the 23rd of December, and I'm sorry, the 24th, and mine's the 23rd.
Yeah, we both put our notices in, and we will be officially retired.
Okay, let's see, Nancy. Why we left off here. Okay, this thing scrolled on me, guys. Just hold on a second. Okay. Meg says, for some reason, the Krispy Kremes keep closing or burning down the town. Okay, I think I read that one. Yeah, that's the thing I think is weird. They come and they go.
Yeah. How long the one in Medford last? Not very long then, right?
Well, it probably was a few years. I mean, I grew up right next to Medford's, but we've been up here, so I wouldn't know. Billy's 3 days, so Billy's on the Carnival Elation.
Ooh,
I assume that's out of Florida. Let's see, hellos. Larry's saying we just got nailed with floods, very bad. I saw that on the news. That looked horrible.
Wow.
Expected 2 more storms coming, the same strength.
Oh, geez.
You usually don't get hit with those bigger storms, do you, Larry? Family travel excursions says we have a Krispy Kreme, but I never been to it. We had a local place named Crumpy's that blows any other place away.
Really, Crumpy's?
They have a weird one I think it's now in Universal, the City Walk. And my brother went to one out in Oregon. It's I think it's called Voodoo Donuts.
Voodoo Donuts.
You talk about bizarre donuts, different type of donuts.
That's funny. So they just have different combinations on their donuts.
Oh, wow. I didn't know, Eric, you're going to Disney World in late January.
Oh, really?
We will have to hook up.
We will. Definitely.
You have to pick a park the same day.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
You realize who's going to Disney World?
No.
Brian says he was at Animal Kingdom. You were into a former Boston Red Sox center fielder played. Oh, Jackie Bradley's down there, huh?
Oh, really?
He's had a bad year. He was let go, and I'm trying to think of what team picked him up.
Huh.
But he had a pretty poor year.
Yeah, that's too bad.
Okay, I'm getting my first answer on that. If for anyone's wondering what that is on the screen, that's our last brain teaser. If you figure the formula out and you're supposed to give me, I probably should take that off the screen so you can see the bottom part of it.
I can't even see it.
Well, it's so
small.
Yeah, it's not something I can read. It's just each symbol represents a number.
Okay.
And you have to do each line to get to the final, right here where you get to the final answer.
You got some right answers already?
I got some answers. I haven't really looked. Let's see. Okay. Okay, Larry says, I want to clarify, being a mod with the name in blue, I always like to say hi to everyone coming in, like Walmart greeter.
What?
Like a Walmart greeter.
Oh, like a Walmart greeter. Okay.
And we appreciate
Thank you,
we
Larry.
appreciate Larry very much.
Yes.
Larry had a live last night. He hasn't done a live in a while. He came on last night. Larry, I'm trying to see. I'm trying to think of who in here. Oh, look at Sean. Speaking of live, Sean
Hey, Sean.
Sean popped in at the right time. Sean, it is 3:03 here p.m. Down on the cruises, and us and more and Spikers are hosting a group cruise in October and
2022.
2022, right? And Larry did a live last night because he was booking the hotel for the night
Oh,
before. He
wow.
was setting it up for
He was setting
everyone.
it up for them. Okay.
He is on that cruise, and Eric's on that cruise, and I'm not sure
Oh.
who else in here is on that cruise. Cheryl, did I see you were on that cruise, or maybe I'm
Yeah, I
mistaken?
thought you told me that earlier. Cheryl and Ed were on that cruise. Najum is on that cruise.
Najum was on that cruise, right? Hey, thank you very much, Cheryl. Congratulating on retirement.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it seems surreal.
A couple answers there. Okay, so let's go through the answers, and that will be the last thing. So let's just summarize. Sunday, we have our live at 4 o'clock. We're going to talk about our 3 months that we're going down to Florida, and anyone that can give us any advice, we would greatly appreciate it. And then we still have our live next Wednesday.
Yep.
At 2 o'clock. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please do so. We want to thank our moderators, and let's go to the. Just gonna find where I did that break there to find out the answers. Come on. So the answer to this question, okay, here it is. Here, let's see if anyone answers it before I give it. So, okay, Billy said 192, and let's see, where were you last night? I worked second shift last night. This week, Sean. Unfortunately, when I work thirds, I catch his show because he goes like 4 in the morning or 6 in the morning on time. But when I'm working second shift, I get home and I in bed. Okay, and Billy wants to he's pretty firm on this answer, 192. He wants to reiterate it again.
192.
So he's saying, anyone else throw numbers out there with the formula? Larry said my answer is 150. Charlotte said 15. Larry is saying the correct answer is 180. Mary Ellen says 192.
We got two 192s.
No, that's funny. That's a
What?
no. She's you know how our brain teasers always have not what you're expecting. She
Yeah.
says the correct answer is math. This actually is a
What?
math number. You're right. That's a good comeback. She was thinking that we're saying doing all this, but the correct answer is math. It's not.
I
You know
see
how
what
they
you're
have always
saying.
have a
Yeah,
twist on it.
Gotcha.
Well, Larry's correct again. That's 3 corrections, Larry. Last correction, he's saying 192. Billy's. Oh, that's funny. Now he threw. Okay, no, he just copied the thing. Sean forgives me for missing it. I do
Oh,
apologize.
he
Let's see,
does.
this Friday, I will be home this Friday. You are going on this Friday, right? Okay, so let me read this last thing and I'll give the answer. Brian says, I went to the Buccaneer Giants Monday night game. I was in, that would be cool.
Yeah.
Buccaneers defeated the Giants 30-10. Yeah, I wasn't the result I wanted to see either, but yeah, that would be cool. I would love to watch any NFL game in their stadium. The correct answer. Now, the funny thing is, I got the correct answer and I lost it, so I had to do it this morning myself. So,
You had to redo it?
yeah, and figure it out myself. It is 192.
Oh, good.
And I think I was going to have to break it down, but I think that Billy has done a very good job here. Let me see. Did I have the same breakdown as you? So you got the pumpkin is equal to 12. The turkey is equal to 6. The cherry pie is equal to 30. and the cranberries equal to 5. So if you fill the different pictures in with the corresponding numbers, I'm not going to go, don't worry, through the whole thing with you, but just to give an example, like these are the pumpkins, right? An example. So something minus 1 has to equal 23.
Oh,
So it's
okay.
obviously this has to be 24.
Oh, got
So
you.
24 minus 1 is 23.
Right,
So if
gotcha.
that's 24,
Okay.
then in each pumpkin is equal. They each have to be 12.
12,
And
right.
you'd follow that through the
Oh,
whole
okay,
thing.
that's cute.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, I think that's clever.
very good. Very good
Calculations.
calculations. Thank you guys for participating. We hope to see you guys come in Sunday and give you 2 cents on Florida. And have a wonderful Thanksgiving.
Yeah, happy
as the
Thanksgiving.
turkey says.
Gobble.
Gobble, gobble. Actually, let me. So it is 192 if I say that. Yeah.
192.
So okay, let's do it there. The gobble gobble. And so thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you very much for coming in. Remember, stay young, have fun. Happy Thanksgiving.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.